I believe that God puts people in your lives for a purpose. A friend of mine back in 2019 asked me one day how I believed I got to heaven. And I said, by being a good person, of course, because that's how I grew up. That's what I knew. He said, no, it's by Jesus. He suggested that I read the book Done, and I took it and I read it, and it blew my mind. It completely just opened my eyes. That one conversation that we had just changed my life. After reading that, I came back and I just researched Emmanuel and Pastor Carey, and I started listening to Pastor's podcast. And so I listened, and I loved everything that he had to say. I loved listening to him. And so when the state shut down, I was home, and I was home with 2 kids, and it was pretty chaotic, and we didn't go anywhere. So for me, those daily devotionals really was my way out of my 4 walls. I was able to hear and listen to Pastor encouraging every single day, and I have to say I haven't missed one. In June, when you guys were able to gather, I came in June, and then I was baptized in July.
Buried in the likeness of his death, raised in the likeness of his resurrection.
I am so encouraged by the people that have stayed faithful, that still keep coming, even with my greeting ministry, and Elaine and Mike, and they're wonderful. I'm so grateful that they are still faithful, they're still serving, and they're helping us grow together. In my starting point class, Real Christianity and Absolute class, and in my discipleship with Brenda, she's been wonderful. Just a real great resource for me. As a single mom, it's really nice to hear just someone thinking about me and asking how I'm doing. I want to keep growing in that. I want to get involved, even if it's just locally, just in our surroundings, and help those that are less fortunate and needy, because that's what Jesus would do. And I want to grow. I want to become like Jesus. And I just find that this church has done so much and keeps doing more and more. My kids are the reason why I'm here. Yes, it's for me, but it's for them, and to make sure that they have a good foundation. A lot of what's going on with COVID is just fearfulness, and I come here and I listen to Pastor, and I listen to read the Bible, and I'm encouraged and filled with hope and faith that there is going to be a brighter tomorrow.